Hey, we are at the parking lot on Mount Washington Road at the trailhead for the start of Section 1. This lot is the Northwest Road parking lot that goes up to the AMC Northwest campsite. You get about, what, 4 or 5 vehicles here at most. There is another trailhead up the road there just across the border in Massachusetts for the Mount Bristol trailhead, and I only look like just a short handful of cars could fit in that as well. All right, everybody ready to start Connecticut Section 1?
Ready!
Let's do it. Head on up. This is what's this is called Northwest Road behind you, this dirt path behind the gate here.
Car's locked.
It is locked.
Windows
up.
So we took the long way up to the parking lot, up through Massachusetts, which was about a 40-minute drive between parking lots. It's shorter to go up through Connecticut, but Mount Washington Road is supposed to be pretty rough, so we opted not to beat the vehicle up. Took the longer route, which are all pretty nice roads. And so right now, what to expect, we're on what's called Northwest Road. And this is going to be going past Northwest Cabin and up to the AT. And when we get to the AT, we'll go north for just a few steps to the Massachusetts border, and then we'll head south on the AT. This is the AMC Northwest Cabin over here on the right. Looks like there's some folks staying there. You could reserve this for a price, but it's rustic. There's no electricity or running water or anything, so. We just reached the AT. This was a really quick walk. There's some trail guides in there. This was a real quick walk up from the parking lot. A little under a mile. Hey, we just reached the state line with Massachusetts. You guys ready? Now we're gonna actually turn south and push out this Section 1 in Connecticut.
Push it out.
Push it out, let's do it. Push it out.
Back where we came.
Yep.
Got it, Lauren. You figure it out yet?
Just back to the lot.
Sorry, fossil.
Back to the car. Or? One little step at a time.
All right, this is the start climbing Bear Mountain. This is going to be steep from what I hear. It's a 500-foot ascent and a half a mile. And it's probably going to be the steepest, most challenging part of the day. So
It's a way to do it. Get it out early.
let's do it.
And then in the race, and then who's Eric asking for the rest? We're never had it.
64.
Got your heart rate up, Jerry?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head up here and look for a blaze while I hold the camera. There's a little bit of rock scrambling here. Still don't see a blaze yet, but there's got to be one up there. There's a decent way around on the side here. This is actually
Oh wow, look at how beautiful.
pretty challenging climb up Bear Mountain so far.
Ryan's looking, Fossil's looking at rocks.
Okay, what do you got, Fossil?
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Iron?
It's iron. It's like copper, but it's not blue. But just the way it peels,
Okay, I got you.
you know. Look, oh, look at this is copper.
Oh, jeez.
But see, I saw copper down below.
Let's see, show me.
All right,
Oh, in here too.
let's make a claim and start
Yep.
mining.
Yeah, all right.
49ers.
I'm just approaching the summit of Bear Mountain. Bolted ahead of everyone else. I'll have to wait up a little bit. Good morning. So this is the remains of a tower from the 1800s. Let's see what kind of views we get out up here. We're on a gradual descent now. They're coming on the backside of Bear Mountain. You can see there's still really nice views all along here.
This is different than New Jersey. With the scrub pines.
Wow, this is really nice.
I know.
Nice view too. Where's Twitch? Hey Jazz, I see you have completed the AT New Jersey section.
Yes, I did that in
have your patch.
2023.
Have your patch on the back of your pack.
2023.
Nice.
6 sections.
It's a nice little souvenir,
Yeah.
commemorative souvenir.
Can't wait for the Connecticut patch.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
It's the Petticoat Junction? Oh no, it's the Riga Junction.
No Petticoat Junction.
So we're heading to Brassie Brook Shelter. We got a half a mile yet.
All right. Say you were right. Half a mile.
Yep, and then Route 41 is our endpoint, so we got 4.7 miles to go. This is the Brassie Brook. Brassie Brook. This is supposed to be a good water source here. This looks like the trail for the shelter. Brassie Brook Shelter. Yeah, it says shelter on that. Yeah, you got campsites here. Got the shelter, privy above the shelter. This is a brandy new shelter, bro. Jazz. Brandy new. Built last year. Replaced an old one, old worn out one.
Like the preview down there.
Privy, let's go check out the privy. So here's the Brassie Brook Shelter Privy. It's a little open air, but toilet seat here. Ooh, wobbly. It's not all that great looking, but it'll do in a pinch, huh? Nice and shady in there, huh? So we are going to leave our mark on the shelter register book here. We got some nice stretches of shaded trail here after we left the Brassie Brook shelter. Next thing coming up should be the Ball Brook group campsite. just keep an eye out for the trail that leads to that. Just a little over 3.5 miles into our hike, and I believe we're crossing the Brook here. And the campsite should be coming up on the left on the other after this brook. This is supposed to be a good water source.
It's cold.
No, this is not the shelter. This is the Brook group campsite. So it's just campsites. There is a privy back there, but it's unenclosed. Yeah, so we're not going to walk back there, but we're a little over 3.5 miles in, just crossed the Brook, and campsite comes up on your left. Next junction we see should be for the Riga shelter. Rigatoni shelter. Find the shelter? I think that you just gotta take the little trail back here. This Blue Blaze Trail.
Blue.
We got some campsites here too, looks like. I gotta say there's been some nice signage in Connecticut so far.
I'm not roughing it this time. I'll only get caterpillar rabbit.
No, there's a trail going back there. So this is the Riga shelter. It's another new shelter built last year. And it's nestled a little, pretty far off. I'm not gonna say real far off the trail, but it's a little ways off the trail. It is handicapped accessible with a ramp on this side. There was a bear box as I approached, a picnic table here, and a very nice view. Nice place for lunch. I think that the privy's a little bit of a hike on the other side of the campsite. I'll have to find that. Okay, here's the privy for the Riga shelter. It's not too far, but it is a little bit of a walk further down the Blue Blaze Trail, and there was some nice signs pointing in this direction, so shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, it looks typical. Don't really see any provisions in here. No toilet paper or hand lotion. Yeah, we got another log book here. Let's sign in. So we're close to 5 miles in for the day, and I think we're about to start our ascent of Lion's Head. So we're just north of the Lion's Head summit here, and the viewpoint here. I'm gonna say that might be Bear Mountain behind us. We're gonna have to check out my peak, and maybe Everett over that way into Mass. This is Lion's Head summit, 1738. Congratulations on making it this far. It should be all downhill from here. There's there's a little viewpoint out this way. Yeah, let's go check out this vista. Salisbury is out this way, and Sheffield. Salisbury, that's where Salisbury steak comes from. Yes. This is the Lion's Head Summit South viewpoint, overlooking Sheffield, and I guess that's still Twin Lakes over there to the left. So time to head on down from Lion's Head. We've got 1,000-foot descent down to the parking lot. I think it covers a couple miles or two. All those tree roots right there kind of remind me of Devil's Path.
Yeah.
Gerry, turn around and take a look at that descent that you just did. I'm sure the video doesn't do it justice, but that's pretty steep.
Yeah.
This looks like a nice new little bridge here. First time I've seen something like this with a stone and frame around it. Construction. Yeah, oh, that, yeah, huh?
It's like the cage trucks on the side of 287.
Yeah.
No, that's what you've seen them, right? In the wire? Yeah. Yeah, well, that's to keep them in place.
You stay. You have to stay.
Finally, we're just wrapping up, reaching the parking lot on Undermountain Road, Connecticut 41. What do you got there, Fossil?
Trail marker.
Oh yeah?
Official.
Nice.
Official.
We got a privy here at the end of the hike. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh yeah, pretty standard privy. All right, congratulations guys. We finished Connecticut section 1. Yay, woohoo! I think I speak for the rest of us when I want to congratulate Gerry on completing this with us.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. I know I was
Very proud of you.
going on a slower pace, but thank you
It's
for
a nice accomplishment.
encouraging me.
You're amazing, girl.
All right, now it's time to start planning section 2.